Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Virgo. So let's go ahead and tune your energy, Virgo. All right, for those of you stopping by for the very first time, welcome to the channel. And for those of you already part of the Intuitive Healer Tarot family, well, welcome back, my lovelies. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and all your donations. I do appreciate you guys weekly. All right, Virgo, so if you guys are interested right now, I am available for personal readings, and all my information is down there in that description box below on how to book a reading with me. All right, Virgo, let's create an opening here and get this going. Ascended masters, angels, and guides, those who have crossed over, record keepers, please guide me to the highest and best messages for the sign of Virgo. Please and thank you. It is done, so it is. All right, so my first card here that is coming up is the Angel of Love. Now the Angel of Love is number 49, and we do have our number 20 here, which is discernment. And what is discernment? Well, it supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from kind of a place of inner balance. We're detached, yet, you know, we have compassion and wisdom for life. And so I think right now with that discernment is you are creating the space with you, Virgo, where you are relating to yourself in a different way. You're understanding that you do have to have some self-love. You know, the angels come around and support you on your journey. And they recognize that you have really been needing love. And so they're bringing it in for you to feel for yourself. There's going to be a lot of victory feelings around your life right now. You are, like I said, creating this discernment around you and the people around you. You are creating this inner balance. We've got happiness, the happy family, partnership coming into play here. Maybe a current partnership repairing some damage. What we are feeling at this time is this energy, you know, surrounding our 7th chakra, where we can understand, you know, I say with our higher guidance. Archangel Uriel is the 7th chakra. It's all about creating that identity for ourselves, creating that space around discernment where we're kind of deciding how to have compassion for ourselves and for others in a different way. And I think this is kind of teaching you that, like, even, you know, a person in the past that didn't sit well with you, well, all of that energy is being filled up with self-love. All that void, okay? We do have some inner strength with the Angel of Strength here. Virgo, you get an opportunity to be stronger, to gain your power back, to let go of this illusion of hurt, and get to your creative juices. We have 3rd chakra Archangel Chamuel. Figuring out, we have our man holding a coin, that you have the ability to create a lot of abundance at this time. I'm going to save these last 2 cards over here till the end of this little deck. And I know I'm going to keep you guys a little in suspense, so don't forget to stay till the end of the video. I'm going to shock you with this one, Virgo. it's just amazing how things can align. And when we start to put ourselves first, then things start to align in a happier space. Look at this. In the past, we had some financial constraints. I think this has to do with someone that you were in a relationship with. Maybe you gave them some money, maybe you paid their bills, you did something to help them, and it was way too much, Virgo. It really was. And now you're like, I'm never going to be paid back for that. Even though I gave it from my heart, I got to let it go. Maybe you need help financially too, and that's why, you know, all this stuff has been happening. But now you need to trust the universe. We have the thinking woman. Doesn't give you the ability to think things through, especially when you're like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay my bills. Virgo, it's all about trust. It's fear is what blocks us. It's the trust that opens us. So you've got to let go of attachments. It's hard because, you know, like I said, we go into this place where we view people in a totally different way. That discernment piece really allows us to recognize different things and possibilities. Now, there was a person in the past, I think it was a partner. I don't know. I feel like there was a partner that was maybe jealous or envious of you. I think it's kind of strange why people do that. It's really unhealthy. Don't you think, Virgo? I do. All right. Whoa. I have them flying all over the place here. Let me get this situated. Temple path. This is a spiritual path of enlightenment. And we do have our magician and the mirror showing you the places where you need to create that healing and discernment with yourself. First chakra with Archangel Michael in the root chakra. And then, of course, what happens next? Well, here we go. Save the best for last. Man holding a heart, door to romance. Letting go of the toxic, dealing with the energy, detaching, brings some good stuff, whether it's male, female, cross-watcher, who's ever tuning in. Part of this is going to stick out to you because the universe is serving up that platter of delight. And that platter is going to bring great love to you. All right, let's get into some gateway cards. Virgo, what kind of person is this, or what are we going to have to do with this? It's like in the very beginning, we're like not sure. Oh, I just got love. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Just saying, Virgo. It's kind of funny. All right, we have healing the past. Yeah, there we go. That's just a validation to me that that's going to take place. You have to heal that yucky. That's okay. It's like a wound. You know, you put a Band-Aid on it so it can heal. That's what we're doing, okay? Mending bridges. Whether we had a good experience or bad experience with this person in the past, it doesn't really matter. Got to start seeing things the same, Virgo. And I know your compartmentalized mind is telling you all the time you've got to manage this, but sometimes it's really good to let go, Virgo, and create that new hope and possibility for yourself. Planting seeds. It says seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. There's this awakening happening here. Ancient wisdom, deep inner knowing is emerging within me. That's why I'm saying, Virgo, it's being in the flow. You know, being in the flow with the universe so that things can transpire. You know, I think the thing that we forget in our lives is that we're great beings and we deserve to have a lot of good stuff. But we're the ones that block that. We're like, I'm not worthy, I'm not whole, I don't feel good. Maybe that's not for me, or maybe I don't deserve that. ugh, get out of there, Virgo. That mentality is going to choke you. Hurts. It's really, really crazy to have that always happen, you know? To have that place where you're like, things have to transpire to get better. That's just kind of how it is. And we have to let go. Go through the energy of gaining our power back. And where does our power come from? It comes from within. And we got to tell ourselves that. Honoring the higher self. It helps. Virgo. So what's meant for us? Our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. You know, I think that's you going into a place of dark and then coming out and going, wow, well, what about my dreams? What about my life? And then you're having the courage to pursue the things that you really, really love. It says peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. That again is that energy of calm, moving into a different space of you're like, wow, there's possibility here. This whole time I was under a rug and this person from the past was not allowing me to be myself. And so I had to figure this out. Why weren't they wanting you to be yourself? Control. Or maybe the tables are turned. Maybe you were controlling them, Virgo. Who's ever watching this? Cross watchers. Don't forget to take a leap of faith into the unknown. Even if you are in a place with like, I have to know what's going to happen here. I'm telling you, the universe serves it up and gives you something even better than what you thought was meant for you. So just try to sit back and breathe. I know it's easier said than done, but look at this. Start reclaiming who you truly are. That's what I'm saying. All these are coming out, and it's really, really showing you, hey, don't forget about you. Forget about you. It says, I have found the one that my soul loves. Yeah, feeling the energy. That's that new, you know, the romance from earlier in the first deck. Romantic feelings coming in. Let's get to my deck here. I created this deck a little bit ago, and sometimes it trips me out. There are some really wild messages that can come through these. Hopefully you guys will be able to read these for yourself and enjoy the messages that come with them as well. Ooh, look, that's why I said there's new love. Look, some new loving coming in. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Somebody's in your mind's eye about who you want. That person might just show up. You never know. What's love got to do with this? They might be a friend. Might be the person that you're just like, oh, every time they come around, look, yeah, I am so attracted to you. Maybe you just kind of look around and you're like, oh gosh, whenever so-and-so comes around, I'm just like, I just can't tell them. Or maybe they're doing that with you. Somebody is cooking up some love in here. Just saying. Says, did you think I didn't know? Well, somebody's hiding some feelings. Okay. Maybe you were like in a bad place with them, or maybe you guys had a little friendship disagreement. And then you realize, wait, I really like this person a lot and I'm kind of attracted to them. That's what kind of the message just came through, because this let's start over card. Maybe you guys got to a better place in your friendship. Somebody's getting a new pet. Past is recognition for getting blindsided, being in a situation where it wasn't healthy. Acknowledging that all of this discernment had to happen. It's getting you all the glory that you need to get your power back, Virgo. It's okay. Sometimes we feel blindsided. We live and we learn. So don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. Sometimes things get really sad for me. And I realize, like, whoa, that person had to go through some really major pain in order to figure out themselves. Discernment is, like, sometimes that's a weird card for me, because it's not being super present. It's being in this place of, like, thinking about it. You know, and you're just like, oh my God, what does the world relate to me, or what does the world relate to you? What is that place of balance? But there is a good little place there where we can create that understanding that our dreams can come true. We can find love again. Look, can't break my heart again, where we find some healing. Get back together with this individual, or at least get on good terms with them, because there's an attraction. And just be okay with life. Start fresh and new. Somebody is loving someone. It says, I know you love me, stop playing games. Maybe they're trying to call, you know, friendship on this one. All right, let's get into the Lovers Oracle. All right, no, let's do some tarot. I got a little distracted by the love stuff, Virgo. All right, let's do some tarot. Guide me to some messages. Woo, looky here. High Priestess. That's that discernment piece again. Like I said, you're seeing yourself in a better place. Here is the Knight of Swords. Something trapped you in the past, kept you back, kept you from shining. The moon gave you back your power. Wow, Virgo. I'm liking where this is going. I think some of you Virgos have been, you know, going within, really meditating and trying to rectify stuff and make it better. Page of Wands, putting on your new Sunday dress. 8 of Cups, seeing a better future, wanting some more prosperity and abundance. You know, it comes in different forms, and this is 8 of Pentacles. It's like diligently trying to plan out a strategy on how to attain that abundance. We have the 6 of Cups. To me, this is like multiple things that you have to deal with, and that's okay. Whatever, they're positive. 6 of Pentacles, you know, really making things work. Sometimes that can be all about collaboration. 5 of Cups is really being in despair and being sad about, you know, a breakup or a situation that didn't work out. It's okay, whatever. Moving on. Don't hold on to those feelings. Just let them go, let them flow, right? Let's get into some Lovers Oracle so we can see what the love situation's like over here. And as we do that, just kind of be open-minded. It's okay, again, you're doing discernment. Trust me on this, it's all going to work out for the best. It's just sometimes feels a little jumbled. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. There you go. Like I said, acceptance. We're releasing that which doesn't serve us and moving into a higher state of consciousness where we can prevail. We can create this discernment and have the ability to have discernment and awareness. Accept the things that create inner peace with us. You need to start accepting how things are. It's hard, I'm telling you, but you can do it. There's no point in trying to change some things that are beyond your control. It is what it is. Sometimes it's just a lesson. It passes through. Don't get to hold on to it. It's a sad situation, but it's life. And we just got to look to the positive side of things. We need to beware of what you are projecting for the qualities you admire in one another, or both qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. This is talking about dealing with that stuff from a relationship in the past. You know, like I said, don't be overthinking this too much. New possibilities of love. Let go. Open up space. And it says, don't rush into anything. Let nature take its course. Yeah, and the universe is going to bring it in for you the way your heart is desiring it, because that's your magnetic force within you. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And again, we have a secret admirer coming in. Someone has some deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. If you guys want to get into more of a personal reading here, all my information is down there in that description box below on how to do that. If you like the video, give it a like, make sure you share it, and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when my new videos do come up. And as always, I do love you guys, and I support you on your journey, and I am here to assist you in helping you to find ways to heal yourself. Love you, Virgo. Namaste.